From sea to shining sea, America is filled with cities that capture the nation's spirit, culture, and beauty. Each one tells its own story of history, innovation, and the American dream. Today we're exploring 7 of the most beautiful cities in the United States of America. Our journey begins in a metropolis that is more than just a city. It's a global icon, a living, breathing entity of ambition and dreams. This is New York City. From the first light of dawn catching the spires of its legendary skyline, you can feel the pulse of 8 million stories unfolding simultaneously. It is in every sense the city that never sleeps, where the energy of the streets hums a constant, infectious rhythm. Guarding the harbor stands a timeless sentinel, the Statue of Liberty. A gift from the people of France, her copper torch has been a beacon of hope for generations. For millions who pass through the nearby halls of Ellis Island, she was the first glimpse of a new life, the embodiment of the American dream. Her silent promise, etched in the words of Emma Lazarus, welcomed the tired, the poor, the huddled masses yearning to breathe free, offering a chance to become part of a new, unfolding story. The island of Manhattan is a testament to human ingenuity and relentless drive. Here, canyons of steel and glass carve out the sky, with legendary structures standing as monuments to architectural audacity. Down below, on the historic cobblestones of Wall Street, the world's financial heart beats with an intensity that shapes global fortunes, mirroring the city's own unstoppable momentum. As day turns to night, the city transforms. In the heart of it all is Times Square, a dazzling, chaotic symphony of light and sound. This is the crossroads of the world, the epicenter of entertainment, where the hallowed stages of Broadway have launched countless stars and captivated audiences for over a century. The air itself seems to crackle with performance and possibility. Yet amidst this concrete jungle lies an extraordinary oasis of tranquility, Central Park. This 843-acre masterpiece of landscape architecture is the city's green lung, a vital escape. Whether it's a quiet stroll through the mall, a moment of reflection at Strawberry Fields, or simply lying on the Great Lawn, the park offers a profound sense of peace, a reminder that even in the world's busiest city, nature and serenity can find a home. But the true soul of New York extends far beyond Manhattan's grid. It lives in the vibrant, diverse tapestry of its boroughs. Cross the iconic Brooklyn Bridge to discover a hub of artistic innovation. Journey to the Bronx, the birthplace of hip-hop. Explore Queens, the most ethnically diverse urban area on the planet. From the jazz clubs of Harlem to the bohemian streets of Greenwich Village, every neighborhood is a unique world, a cultural melting pot that makes New York a microcosm of humanity itself. This is a city of stark contrasts and beautiful contradictions, a symbol of resilience, a beacon of ambition, and a testament to the idea that people from every corner of the globe can come together to create something truly extraordinary. Next, we travel to Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. Here, history and patriotism flow through every street. The Capitol Dome rises proudly over the city, while the Lincoln Memorial and Washington Monument stand as symbols of unity and perseverance. Each spring, cherry blossoms turn the city into a pink and white wonderland, reminding us of renewal and beauty in the heart of democracy. On the West Coast lies San Francisco, one of America's most picturesque cities. The Golden Gate Bridge, often shrouded in mist, is an engineering marvel and a symbol of progress. Colorful Victorian houses line the steep streets, while cable cars rattle past with timeless charm. Overlooking the Pacific Ocean, San Francisco is a blend of innovation, artistry, and natural beauty. In the heart of the American Midwest, where the vast plains meet the endless blue of Lake Michigan, Chicago rises. A metropolis of steel and stone, it was famously dubbed the City of Big Shoulders, for its hard-working spirit and industrial might. Today, that strength is reflected in one of the most striking and recognizable skylines on Earth, a testament to a city that has always reached for the heavens. But this forest of skyscrapers was born from ashes. In 1871, the Great Chicago Fire ravaged the city, leaving a blank canvas in its wake. From this catastrophe emerged an unparalleled opportunity for rebirth. The world's most ambitious architects flocked here, pioneering new techniques and materials. This was the birthplace of the modern skyscraper, where visionaries like Louis Sullivan and Frank Lloyd Wright began to redefine what a city could be. Nowhere is this legacy more apparent than in the Loop, the city's bustling downtown. Here, historic Art Deco masterpieces stand shoulder to shoulder with sleek, contemporary glass towers. Walking these streets is like moving through a living museum of architectural history. You can feel the city's pulse, the hum of commerce and creativity that has driven it for over a century. This dense urban core is a powerful symbol of Chicago's enduring resilience and its relentless forward momentum. Yet, for all its towering ambition, Chicago is a city grounded in its public spaces. Millennium Park, a sprawling green oasis, is a perfect example. Here, Anish Kapoor's Cloud Gate, affectionately known as the Bean, captures the magnificent skyline in its polished surface. It's an interactive masterpiece, drawing people together to marvel at a reflection of themselves and the city. Nearby, the whimsical faces of the Crown Fountain and the futuristic ribbons of the J. Pritzker Pavilion further showcase Chicago's commitment to art that is accessible to all. This embrace of public life extends to the magnificent lakefront. The historic Navy Pier juts out into Lake Michigan, a vibrant hub of entertainment, from the iconic Centennial Wheel offering breathtaking views to theaters and gardens buzzing with activity. Stretching for miles is the Lakefront Trail, a cherished artery for cyclists, runners, and families soaking in the unparalleled views of the water on one side and the concrete canyon on the other. It's where Chicagoans come to play and connect with the natural beauty that defines their city's edge. Beyond the downtown spectacle, Chicago's true soul resides in its diverse mosaic of neighborhoods. It's a city of distinct flavors, from the legendary deep dish pizza to the soulful sound of the blues that echoes from historic clubs. It's a city of unwavering passion, where the roar of the crowd at Wrigley Field or Soldier Field is a sacred ritual. This is the Chicago of the people, proud, unpretentious, and deeply authentic. Chicago is more than just a collection of landmarks. It is a story of American grit and imagination. A city forged in fire, built with steel, and polished by the winds off the lake. It stands as a bold declaration that from great challenges can come even greater beauty and strength, a true titan of the American heartland. Heading south, Miami shines with tropical energy. Its pastel Art Deco buildings, golden beaches, and lively nightlife create a city that feels like summer all year long. Cuban culture flavors its streets, from salsa rhythms to the aroma of Cuban coffee. Miami is vibrant, diverse, and full of life, an American city with a Caribbean soul. In the Pacific Northwest lies Seattle, a city where nature and innovation meet. The Space Needle stands as its futuristic icon, while Mount Rainier looms majestically in the distance. Pike Place Market buzzes with energy, where fishmongers toss their catch and local artisans showcase their craft. With its forests, waterfront, and tech-driven culture, Seattle embodies the pioneering spirit of the West. Our final stop takes us to the coastal jewel of the American South, Charleston, South Carolina. From the moment you arrive, the city envelops you in an atmosphere of timeless charm, profound history, and genuine Southern hospitality. Known as the Holy City for its skyline punctuated by historic church steeples, Charleston is a place where the past isn't just remembered, it's felt in the very air you breathe, carried on the salty breeze from the Atlantic. It's a city that invites you to slow down and listen to the stories whispered by its ancient live oaks. Founded in 1670, Charleston's story is a microcosm of America's own. It grew into a bustling port, a center of immense wealth and culture. But its history is one of deep complexity. This is where the first shots of the Civil War rang out over Fort Sumter, an event that forever altered the nation's course. The city's prosperity was inextricably linked to the tragic history of the slave trade, a painful past that must be acknowledged. From that history, the vibrant Gullah Geechee culture emerged, a resilient heritage of language, food, and tradition that continues to enrich the Low Country today. To walk through Charleston is to journey through an architectural gallery. Its cobblestone streets, worn smooth by centuries of horse-drawn carriages, guide you past a stunning collection of preserved buildings. You'll find elegant Georgian townhouses, stately federal-style mansions, and grand homes with iconic, wide piazzas. The famous Charleston porches designed to catch cool evening breezes. The most photographed of these is Rainbow Row, a vibrant stretch of 13 pastel-colored historic homes, a beautiful symbol of the city's dedication to preservation and its post-Civil War renewal. Charleston's soul is found in more than just its structures. It's in the sweet scent of magnolia blossoms drifting from hidden courtyard gardens, the sound of church bells echoing through the quiet air, and the world-renowned low-country cuisine, a culinary tradition as rich as the city itself. The warm smiles of its people and the gentle pace of life create an atmosphere unlike anywhere else. Charleston is not a city frozen in time, it is living history, a place that bravely carries the full weight of America's past while gracefully embracing the future. It's a city of stories, of survival, and of enduring beauty, a fitting final chapter in our journey. From New York's towering skyline to Charleston's timeless streets, from San Francisco's bridges to Miami's beaches, these cities reflect the beauty and diversity of America. They are places where history lives, where culture thrives, and where the American spirit shines brightest. These are 7 of the most beautiful cities in the United States of America.